Hello everyone and welcome back to another 2 Cents Plus video. So I'm going to make an attempt to start putting out some Borderlands 3 videos showcasing my favorite builds, my favorite weapons, just weapons that I think are just fun even if they're not particularly good. Just content for you guys because I don't put out enough content like this and I think that I should. So right now we're here on Eden 6 and we're getting ready to fight the Grave Warden. And I have come up with the best weapon and best build that I've seen. I've watched tons of videos on how to farm this guy. I've seen people use tons of different weapons, and there's no weapon that I've seen that's even remotely close to how good this weapon is. Now this is, if I remember correctly, this is the Doom weapon. It's the speed loading Hellwalker. It's a level 50, and the one that I have is Anointed. On action skill and weapon status effect and chance increased by 75% for a short amount of time. That doesn't really matter all that much as far as the weapon and how it works. I believe that this weapon is the weapon, the ability. Oh yeah, here we go. When Flak scores a critical hit, there is a chance for 1 ammo to be added to your magazine. Now, the reason that this skill is important is because this shotgun here, as you can see, shoots multiple shots, or multiple pellets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 shots that comes out of this gun. Each one of those shots has a chance to proc the ability off of a critical hit. So the reason that that's important is because this gun, technically, even though it says 2, it's a double barrel, it only has 1 clip. So what happens is, when the skill procs, whether you get 1 bullet or 2, it doesn't matter. You can continue to fire this thing over and over as long as the ability procs. And that is what makes this weapon stronger. At least that's what seems to make it stronger. And like I said, I am on, as you guys can see here, Mayhem Mode 3. This is normal mode though. I'm not on True Vault Hunter mode yet, because I haven't quite gotten to this boss on True Vault Hunter mode yet. But once I get there, I will revise the video and show you guys what's the difference between Mayhem Mode 3 True Vault Hunter and Mayhem Mode 3 regular, because I'm sure there is a difference. So as I said, keep in mind that I am on normal mode Mayhem 3 instead of True Vault Hunter mode Mayhem 3. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, to be perfectly honest, but as I said, I've tried all kinds of weapons, even my favorite weapon. This is my favorite weapon to use with Flak. I'll do a video about that later. Nothing holds a candle to it. This thing is completely useless, the Flacker. Nothing compares to this weapon. It is, in my opinion, the best weapon you could ever use to fight him. So let's go in. We'll drop in and I'll show you how quickly I melt this guy. So these first couple shots are just waiting for him to drop his hand down, and I'm still already doing it quite a bit of damage, as you guys can see here. Oh, see, that's that proc that I was telling you guys about. Now he's gonna slam his hand down, and this is gonna stagger him after I shoot his hand. This is what you're waiting for. Okay, now that staggered him. Now once he staggers and he lays down like this, you go into your invisible mode and you just unload on him. Look at that. You can just keep going with this until you finish him off. Uh-oh. Don't slide off the edge though. As soon as this thing isn't tilted anymore, I can go back into my special and just finish them off. And there you go. Actually, that right there was my slowest time. That was like the slowest it's ever, or the longest it's ever taken me to kill him. It's usually a little bit faster. Oh look, I got this worthless thing. The lob. Guys, this weapon, if you ever get this weapon, don't get excited. It is absolutely terrible. But as you can see, you know, standard drops. A lot of this stuff, look at that. That's $100,000. $111,000. Good money maker right there. 69,000. 55,000. Yeah, you pick those up and you sell those. Usually, rule of thumb for me is if it's not over 50,000, I usually don't touch it. For the purposes of selling, that is. So as you guys can see here, normal mode, and I am on Mayhem 3. We'll go in and do another run. Because like I said, sometimes it really depends. It's kind of it's a little bit RNG based, unfortunately, because you still have to get the proc in order to be able to shoot as many times in a row without having to reload. But either way, I still have not seen a weapon that can decimate this guy as quickly. Now, I want to make sure you guys are properly understanding me here. I am telling you that I have never personally, in all the videos that I've watched and all the things that I've done and all the weapons that I've tried, seen this done faster. If you have done it faster and you have a video for it, let me see it. I really would like to see it. Show it to me, because this ain't one of those I'm better than everybody else, look how good I am. It's just, this is the quickest that I've been able to do it with this weapon, so it ain't really a competition. I'm just trying to provide you guys with some helpful information that helped me out. Alright, so once again, wait for his hand to go down. We'll slam down there. You get as many shots as you can off his hand before he gets stunned. Once he's stunned, you go in and you get those face shots. And if you get lucky, like I'm getting right now, it'll proc all the time. And boom, there you go. He's dead. Off that first stun. And there you go. And obviously you don't get legendaries every single time you farm him, but it's so quick. Killing him is so fast and easy that you stock up on stuff. Like, I was throwing away legendaries after a while and making crazy amounts of money. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 50% less damage from critical hits. That's my bread and butter. Critical hits are my bread and butter. Enemies gain 40% weapon damage. Enemies are 50% more accurate, and they take less damage from radiation. So let's give this a shot. As I said, critical shots are my bread and butter, but at least I'm not killing myself, so we'll see. Alright, we do appear to be doing a decent amount of damage now. Now that we're not hitting those severe damage debuffs and having to shoot ourselves in the face. Sometimes on Mayhem 3, the worst enemy you can face is yourself. Second winded off the boss. But there you go, guys. So, grab this shotgun. I'm not sure if it works just as well with any other character, but I'm playing with Flak right now. Make sure you have the proper skills in the ability slots, or the proper skills activated. Look at that, 4 legendaries. The fastball, which I don't have yet. What's this? To die would be a grand adventure. The Bangarang, which is not that great. We got the Shredifier. Oh, I just gave one of these to my friend. It was an ice one though. I just gave one of these to my buddy, an ice Shredifier. This one's fire, which is still pretty good. And then we have the Brainstormer. Let's put our heads together. So that's the gist of the video, and the reason why I made it is so I can kind of showcase some of this, well, just particularly this weapon and how amazing it is at dispatching this particular boss. It's very efficient in doing so. Now, I probably should have sold these when I had the chance, or else I wouldn't have had to drop them, but it is what it is, guys. So I want to test this guy out. Oh, this is like this is basically the shotgun version of the AAA, kind of. This would be like the shotgun equivalent of the AAA. And then we have this guy, which has this amazing freaking, look at that, 100 rounds in seconds. Crazy. Massive damage, really nice, but it's not as good as my other weapon. And if you guys want to know why, I'll tell you in the next video. So let me know. Make sure you guys send me some feedback and show me some love down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this video, or what your weapon is of choice to dispatch this boss as quickly as possible. And if I get enough feedback from this video, then I'll definitely make another one showcasing my favorite weapon and why it is indeed my favorite weapon, because it is a good one. You guys definitely want to see that. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, let's see you guys on the next one.